Okay, so now we have to differentiate x square minus 1 divided by x square with respect to x power 4. Now, a couple of things going on over here. You see that this word with respect to, what is this with respect to? We know that there is dy by dx, right? And the thing which is with respect to is present over in the denominator of this thing. Okay, the thing which comes with after the with respect to is present over here. We have been studying chain rule for a while, right? Now we want to introduce the two variables, okay, because there is only one variable right now, x square, that's it, no other thing. So we have to introduce two variables into this equation in order to solve it using the chain rule. Now the question arises, why should we solve it only using the chain rule? Because it says you have to differentiate this with respect to this. How can you differentiate x power 4 with respect to this? I mean, it does not make any sense. So you have to let this function, this one equal to y, and then this one would be my third function. Y would be my x square minus 1 over x square. So I've just introduced a second variable. Now I want the third variable. I can continue finding the derivative dy by dx and applying the differential on both sides. But the thing is, he asks that you have to find with respect to x power 4. I want the derivative of this with respect to this. So I want dy by, what is y? This thing, the derivative of this thing with respect to what? This, du. This would be my u. Okay, so this is the thing. I want to find the derivative of y with respect to u. I'm going to repeat my words. What is my y? This thing. And then what is u? This thing. It says that you have to find the derivative. You have to differentiate this thing with respect to this thing. And I told you the thing which is present after the word with respect to is present in the denominator, and the thing which is present before the word with respect to is in the numerator. So you have to proceed like this. We have y is equal to x square minus 1 over x square. So I can find dy by dx from here. So dy by dx, and you will see at the end how by finding dy by dx and du by dx, I can put them into the chain rule. D by dx, x square minus x negative square. I have just reciprocated this 2 to the numerator. So this would be 2x plus, this is the power negative 2x, and negative 2 minus 1, it would be negative 3. Okay, so we have 2x, this would be positive, plus 2x negative cube, and I will get 2x plus 2x 2 divided by x cube. So this is dy by dx. Before proceeding, I would like to tell you how the chain rule would proceed. So the traditional chain rule says dy by dx is equal to dy by du dot du by dx. But now for this question, we do not want to find dy by dx. We want what? Dy by du, right? So dy by du. Okay, so dy would be here, du would be here. Now what is the third variable over here? It is x. So we want dx over here and dx over here. So we want to find dy by dx, which we just found right now, and then we want dx by du, which is the derivative of x with respect to u. You will see how we can do that. First of all, derivative of u with respect to x. So d by dx, x power 4, it would be 4x cube. So what is this? Du by dx. So I can finally put these into the chain rule by solving. So dy by dx is 2x plus 2 divided by x cube, and dx by du is what? The reciprocal of this thing. It would be 1 divided by 4x cube. So over here I can take out this 2 common, x plus 1 divided by x cube, and over here it is 1 divided by 4x cube. So this would be 2. And then we have x plus 1 divided by x cube, and this thing would be at the beginning. Okay, this is the final derivative of this thing with respect to this thing. But remember, I'm going to explain it to you again because I know it is a bit complicated. It says that you have to differentiate this thing with respect to this thing. The first step is identify what it is asking you. It is asking you to find this thing by this thing. So this is my y, this would be in the numerator, and the thing which comes after the word with respect to would be over here. So this would be u. I have considered this thing as u and this thing as y. Then I can solve this question only using the chain rule because there is no other way I can go around. Okay, it would be dy by d something, the third variable, multiplied by the derivative of something divided by the second variable over here. Okay, and so what is the third variable now? Of course it is x. So I have to find these things. Dy by dx is over here, and then dx by du is over here. Okay, so this is how you proceed with this.